season number 2. This is 1961. The Denver Broncos at 6-4 are visiting the San Diego Chargers at 8-2. This is the first meeting of the year, so even though the Broncos are 2 games behind, we do have the Chargers twice. Clearly, to have any chance at the division, we need to either split and hope for a lot of help, or beat the Chargers both times, and then just win the same amount as they do in the rest of the games. So big game, cannot lose. Like I said, really need to win both of these games, but definitely want to get the first one and then see, if the second one we can get away with losing or not. But obviously, we'd rather win them both. There's the picture. Playoff picture. See Denver right now on the outside looking at 6-4. It's another reason we need to win them both. We're chasing people. We're a game behind Buffalo, 2 behind the Colts, or a game and a half behind the Colts. So let's see what the Broncos can do here. The Chargers, I didn't look at the injury report. I should have. Excuse me, because Jack Kemp was hurt late in the game against the Colts. He was leading the Chargers on the game-tying drive, got hurt. The Chargers lost that game, which is the only reason why Denver even has a chance. But they also lost their quarterback, so we don't know if he was just injured for the rest of that drive, or if he's going to miss this game, or if he's going to miss longer. So we'll see when he has when the Chargers come out, who comes out as quarterback. Frank Tripucka comes out as the Broncos quarterback with 23 interceptions. But he doesn't get hurt, so that's his claim to fame, his availability, I guess. Ratings-wise, when Jack Kemp is in there, the Chargers are right there with the Oilers as the highest-rated AFC teams, or AFL teams. The Cleveland Browns are also very highly rated, and they are in the AFC since this is Madden 18. But clearly they were an NFL team, not an AFL team. Donnie Stone and Fred Bucati are your backs, but we know that Mingo and Ames also get carries. Second and 6 now for the Broncos. Excuse me for coughing. I might have to go silent if the cough continues to be a problem. And there's Lionel Taylor making the catch, breaking the tackle, and getting a nice quick score to start the game. Good job, Lionel Taylor. He is, of course, the one man that has talent on this offense. See, it wasn't even a perfect spiral or anything, but he got it to the man that he needs to get it to. And then Taylor just threw the corner off of him and outran McNeil for the touchdown. And that good start put together with hopefully no Jack Kemp coming out here would be amazing. Let's see what happens. Quarterback's going to run out. It's Jack Kemp. So he wasn't really hurt. I mean, he had to sit out the last couple plays, which basically cost his team a game perhaps, or at least cost it from going overtime. So I would not doubt that he was seriously hurt at the time. But I guess, for Charger fans and fans in general other than me or Bronco fans, have to consider that good news that Kemp was able to recover and get here for this game. Now, of course, had the Chargers won that game, they'd still be up by 3. But if you're going to lose your quarterback in one of the 2 games, I guess you'd rather lose that one, because if they beat me here, they go up by 3 with 5 to go, but no chance of the Broncos getting the tiebreaker away from them. So basically it'd be like a 3.5. Yeah, basically. It's basically as close to over as it can be if the Broncos lose this one. Oh. Kemp throws it out to Roberson. Looks like he had it, but drops it before it counts. There's your line. Cash, McFadden, Holes, Kevin, Fred Hudson, and Wahoo McDaniel are your linebackers. Nugent and Gonsolin, the safeties. McMillan and Payet. Now, again, as far as talent goes, Wahoo McDaniels is all right. He's like an average player. And then Goose is above average, and that's it. The rest of the defense is below average at each position. Certainly makes it hard. And Jack Kemp takes off running for 10 yards. I'm so glad Jack Kemp is okay. Oh, there's good blocking there. Luckily, the 2 safeties were there to stop Roberson from going the distance. If you've seen in the Broncos' losses, they have just gotten, and even some of their wins, but definitely all of their losses, you've seen their defensive line just get completely pushed out of the way. The weakness of this team, well, again, there's a lot of weaknesses. They have a good receiver, a good safety, and a decent linebacker, but the defensive and offensive lines are both pretty much garbage. So Jack Kemp ran for a first down, but he's not throwing well. Big completion, but it looks like it's holding. Jack Kemp rolls to the left, throws downfield, but incomplete again. You gotta wonder if maybe he has come back too early from that hit he took in Baltimore. They may have played that game in Indianapolis. Have to go check the Vinny X Wolf channel, watch the replay, and see if they played the Baltimore Colts in Baltimore or if they played at the neutral site in Indianapolis. That's a great punt. Paul McGuire. Annoyingly good as it goes out at the 2-yard line. Oh, Mingo. Idiot. Well, there you go. Faison, the rookie, just throws the offensive lineman away as if he's nothing, which he pretty much is. And destroys Mingo in the backfield. Why am my punting screen so far back? There's a hit and a fumble and a defensive touchdown for the Broncos. All right, so in this game, we've had a huge pass play for a touchdown, a defensive safety, and a defensive touchdown. Who said the AFL doesn't play defense? Wahoo McDaniel's 5th sack of the year. Jack Kemp 1 of 5. So far the Broncos have called blitz on the right down, and coaches really brought their A game today. Draw play definitely took advantage of the Broncos, just as I said how the coaches run their game. Chargers show that they have some pretty good coaches as well. Roberson loses a yard. That is a diving catch. Good catch. Nothing you can do when people make plays like that. Big Kemp misfires again, 2 of 7. Wow. I forgot that my other safety was playing up. And 67 streaks across right down the middle of the field for an easy touchdown. It's good. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's already 14-9 as this has the makings of a shootout. Yuka scrambles, gets 6 yards, but takes a nice pop. Ames breaks a couple tackles, gets close to the line. Oh. Got it to Ames for just the inches that he needed, but he got ripped down by his face mask, so the Broncos will get 15 out of it. This is definitely a rival game. Buka threw it into a bunch of blue jerseys. Not sure if that was the greatest throw, but luckily it was incomplete. Dang it. Should have got to the outside quicker. Oh, come on. What was that? Buka did not want any part of trying to tackle him. He just did a little dance and avoided him completely. So it's a defensive touchdown. That is 2 defensive touchdowns and a safety here in this game, in this first quarter. And a nice run by Allen, the fullback, for a first down. First quarter finally comes to an end. All kinds of points. I wanted to say offense, but really 16 of the points are scored by defense. So it's a shootout without the offenses being very good. Gets a 2-yard gain there. What? The hell was that? I don't know what's going on here. There's a completion to Stone for the first down. Stone gets a nice little run there of 16 yards. So Stone on back-to-back plays gets back-to-back first downs. Stone with another nice run. Oh, there we go. Safety's finally come up a little bit. It was a good catch by Taylor. Third and inches. Come on. Allen smashes his way down to the 1. Oh. Stone loses yards on that one. 3rd and goal now. Ugh. Not a good throw, forcing him to dive for it. Does not come up for this one. The Broncos do take the lead, but only by 1 now. And there is another fumble and return for a defensive touchdown. It's the second, well actually it's a special teams touchdown, but it's the second fumble return for a touchdown by the Broncos. I mean, the game is do or die, so the Broncos are making plays on all 3 phases, offensive, defensive, and special teams. Comes Jack Kemp to lead his team. Robertson now has 34 yards on 6 carries. That is your 2-minute warning. Broncos lead by 8. And there's a nice hit to knock the ball away by Wahoo. And there's a nice sack by Mr. Cash. And Kemp throws out to the flat for a short gain. Ah, another beautiful punt. Last time they had him down here, they got the safety. See if the Broncos can avoid that kind of scenario here today. Mingo at least gets out of the end zone. There's a spin by Mingo. He gets across 40, 50, and he's finally thrown down to the ground. Huge gain. He was not out of bounds, so the Broncos will call timeout. Oh my. Almost intercepted. And that should have been picked up in the end zone, but it wasn't. Fake punt works to get him down to the 5-yard line. And the Broncos don't want to waste that. Let's make sure we get the 3 points here. And there it is. The half comes to an end. Broncos lead the Chargers 27-16. Chargers will get the ball. Upended at the 22-yard line. Excuse me. Jack Hunt runs into his own man. Oh, Jack Kemp. Nice catch. Throws it to the sidelines. He taps his foot down. There's a nice run by Roberson. He's run the ball pretty well, 45 yards on 8 carries. And they are trying to run the Broncos out of the pass coverage that they've been playing, but their main weapon is Kemp, so. What? Come on, man. Cash had him, just let him go. Roberson's up to 50 yards. And Roberson gets the first down. There you see the Patriots lost. That helps the Broncos out, but the Bills won. That hurts the Broncos. And there's Jack Hunt scrambling again. He fumbles. 3 Broncos tackle each other, but at least one of them picked up the ball. Jack Kemp has not been exactly himself today, which is very good news. That is a huge play to Frazier, but it might be called back. Tripucka's best pass in about 6 weeks. Holding. Negated. Stop congratulating him. They have to go back on the field. Well, instead of Broncos having a nice lead, it's 1st and 20. Mingo with a nice rush there. He's up to 71 yards now on the day. Got most of that penalty back. Oh, nice diving catch by Frazier. That was not a well-thrown ball. And Stone picks up the first down. Bucatti's first carry, he got 7 yards. Not horrible. There's Bucatti again with another nice run. Quick throw out to Stone. Lined up as a split end or a slot receiver, but he is, of course, a running back. So basically, that's a run. Now Stone's in the backfield. Stone fighting. Stone's got some fight in him today. He's up to 38 yards. That's a first down. This game definitely means something to the Chargers. They are fighting like I haven't seen them fight in a while. Lots of coverage on that play. Nice play by the end to close down BK's path. Broncos have to settle for a field goal again. Most of the penalty does cost them 4 points, but at least they take more time off the clock as the third quarter is almost over. The Broncos lead by 2 full touchdowns now. Forward momentum is called. Now you see the New York Titans beat the Detroit Lions. It's also not good news for the Broncos. I mean, they can't worry about the Titans. They're already above them. They can't fall back behind anyone else. But still, every win by a wild card in the hunt team still is bad news for the Broncos. That's well blocked. And number 15, Nugent, just holds on long enough for some teammates to get there. If he did not hold on, that could have been a touchdown. Kemp runs into his man again, and Johnny Cash gets a sack. It's twice that Kemp has ran right into a lineman. He's got happy feet back there after, again, having a injury in that Colts game last week. I wonder if Kemp is going to be psychologically hurt for the rest of his career, including when he goes to Buffalo. I'm just kidding, Vinny. I'm sure in a couple of games he'll be back to camp, or maybe even in this fourth quarter he'll be back. But there, the offensive lineman's not back as they allow Goose to come in untouched and get the sack. There's the completion for short. Broncos are 21st in points allowed, but they've only allowed 16 today. And here, 4th and 17. They're going to go for it. What a catch. Are you kidding me? Oh, Kemp just throws it up one-on-one. And of course they come down with it. Oh my God, a missed tackle. 8 more yards. Come on. Starting to turn into the typical Broncos defensive lapses. We can't have that in this game. Kemp now 10 of 16, 150 yards with a touchdown, so he's been off and he's still putting up pretty decent stats. Oh, blocked. Guess I can never turn into the guy all the way on the outside, but well blocked anyway. Okay, 5 minutes to go. Broncos still lead, but it's only a touchdown now. Run 5 minutes off, or at least score some more points. Ames gets a couple yards. And Chapuka gets sacked. Got Paul McGuire, 3rd and 13 coming up. Oh, come on. I threw the ball, but I guess he has to throw it far, so he had to do a super long wind-up and get sacked. And Jack Kemp comes out. He needs only 51 yards to tie this thing. And luckily, oh, he hurt himself. I was going to say luckily he dropped the ball, but it looks like he hurt himself because Kemp threw it too hard. Third and 4 coming up. Kemp gets it out to his man. Fourth and 1. Big play coming up here. Great blocking, easy first down. Well, the big one from Sack to the Future is coming up after this game. This has definitely been a competitive and great game to watch. But at current, YouTube says nobody is watching. So if somebody is watching and YouTube has just gotten it wrong, which has happened before, there is a game on the John M. and Brian Phelps channel, both as they are playing each other. Cowboys against the Oilers. That's coming up in just minutes here. And there, Kemp tries to run for it. They're going to call it a sack. I guess he was short of he was 1 yard short of the line of scrimmage. That's the 5th sack. Kemp's going to run for it. He gets hammered, fumbles the ball. Broncos aren't smart enough to pick it up. But the Hall of Fame, was it him? What's he doing? Number 74 comes in. Oh gosh. Jack Kemp runs again down to the 23-yard line, and that is the 2-minute warning. It is a first down. Jack Kemp doing it with his legs now. And that's complete for another 9 yards or so. 2nd and 2 coming up. 2 minutes to go. Gotta figure out a way to stop these Chargers. And there, finally, Cash. That's his 3rd sack. Finally, somebody gets to him on this drive. Got to be kidding me. Jack Kemp takes off running, gets another first down. McNamara runs down Kemp this time. Why is my guy falling down? Kemp's going to run again inside the 15 down to the 13-yard line. Kemp takes off again. Okay, it's 4th and 9. And knocked away in the end zone. Nice play. Kemp finally had to throw the ball as it was 4th down. And the Broncos make the play on the pass. Oh my goodness. Mingo thrown to the ground. That's timeout number 1 by the Chargers. They did that drive without using timeouts, even though Kemp kept running the ball. They just did the hurry-up offense, which was smart. They can use their timeouts on defense now. Mingo, stay in. Okay. Mingo stays in bounds, which was his most important job on that carry. Third and 10 now. Chargers still have a timeout. And that's incomplete. And the Broncos will have to punt. The Chargers will have another shot. And up to the 50-yard line. Luckily, there's only 14 seconds left, but there is a timeout. Okay. There's a fumble. The Chargers recover it, but that will cost them their last timeout. Here we go, 10 seconds, no timeouts. Can't let him get a sideline pass. Throws it incomplete. 7 seconds now, no timeouts. Just got to stop. Really the Hail Mary. I guess they could do a quick 10-yard out to get him closer. I'm going to go ahead and let them have the out if they want it. Because I got to defend the deep pass. And that's knocked to the ground, and the Broncos are going to hold on and win this game. Broncos get an absolute must-have win against the Chargers, 30-23. Whew. That game got tough in the fourth quarter. But the Broncos do hang on and win. Jack Kemp survived the whole game, even though he ran and got hit over and over. So he must be fine from his injury of last week, which is bad news as the Chargers are still up by 1, and we're going to have him lose a game somewhere else. But good news is the Broncos are able to beat him here. And then the matchup in Denver could decide the division if the Broncos don't lose a game before then. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Again, John M., Oilers, and Brian Feltz, Cowboys. Game on both channels coming up tonight. Thanks for watching, everyone. Talk to you next time.